going to be black on the bottom, and I am playing Gahardi. So to open up, if you're not super familiar with chess, pretty commonly people like to control the center with pawns and or knights and bishops as well, so he's opening up with both and putting some pressure on the queen here. He'll probably try to push me out of the way, and I'll be fine trading if that happens. A few problems that I've got here on my hands is he might try to get this knight in here, which can be a problem. You usually don't want to get knights in your territory. 5th or 6th rank can be problematic and get some easy mates. He's got this check here with the white bishop, but that's not going to do anything. We got an easy block here, or we can come back with here. Alright, so we got a few options here. We can force a trade here. So I'm going to give up my piece. He takes with the queen. I can take here, and then he's going to come out with the queen. So when I take this piece, I'll have to double up. Probably is going to make the most sense to take. Yeah. Not a great play, but... yeah, so do we have any problems here? So he's got this check, which I can defend. Got another check here. I'll have to see what he does with this move. He's got, can that come out here, put pressure on the queen? I can defend that. So far, it looks like a relatively even. We both lost the pawn. He's probably in a little bit of a better position, honestly. Yeah, so he's got that check. And we do have some options here. So if I do end up going here, then I'm pinned. Then he's got that. Well, he can't go there. Yeah, I'd probably be willing to trade. See if he wants to trade or if he wants to do something else. Probably take. Or that could be a problem if he goes in here, and he's got it defended too. You know, you like to get your knights far up the board, especially if they're defended with a pawn. And I don't have an easy way to take that back, so that move is pretty strong. And he's got that to threaten the queen. Probably makes the most sense if he either gets that there. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, so he's threatening mate here. Let's see if we've got anything interesting. Okay, so which order should we do this in? Alright, so we go there. It's probably gonna be the best move. If he takes, then I take, and then I still have that white square bishop defended here. It's not really threatening anything, unfortunately. You know what? I made a mistake. The best move would have actually been to keep this here and to move this up, because then he can't move this, or I take the queen. So that would have actually been the best move, because it's still defended by 2 pieces, even if he wants to do a trade. So that would have been the better order to do it in. He's still got this, which is interesting. I'm surprised he hasn't played that yet. That's a killer move. I don't really have a good way to defend it, especially with this piece being tied up in this log jam. And yeah, if he gets that involved, it's easy. This piece could be in this. Yeah, there we go. So I can't. A lot of people would say take. I can't take because he takes back with that. Now he's got this move, which I can take with. Yeah. So if I push up here, a lot of people push up here to kick him. He's gonna come here and get me in. Oh my gosh, he'd get me in a lot of. So yeah, this is the way we're gonna kick him out, because we're still able to push him out there. This is a dangerous place to be in, though. This is definitely a dangerous place to be in. It's He's got a lot of he's got a lot of offense happening right now, and I have nothing. I'm not threatening him really in any way. I've got nothing developed. And yeah, I'm in a tough spot. I'd say he's definitely got the edge on me right now. So he takes that. Hmm. Hmm. So I can take the lead based on points if I want to go here. But obviously there's going to be an issue if I go there. He's setting something up. So if I go here, he doesn't have a mate with that. Does he have a mate there? No. If he takes. Yeah, it's still a defense. What if he pushes that? And I'd say, yeah, I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm up in material. There might be some. I wasn't planning on castling anyway, so I don't see why he did that. He could have easily kicked it out. Let me think. Yeah, so he was here. Oh, that would have gotten taken. Yeah, he could just move backwards. I don't know why he gave that piece up, unless there's something I'm missing that he's about to hit me with. Now, barring his next move, probably want to put some pressure in this area and force this piece to move back. Oh, actually, there's something interesting here. Yeah, I can't do it with the knight. I was going to say, we can get some action here and still defend this area of the squares. If I go here, put some pressure here, but, that knight takes. So, okay, so yeah, he did have some plans in terms of checkmates. So can't defend there. He just moves again. Can I go here? So if I go there, yeah, if I go here, he can't take because then I just take back. But what's the reason why I can't? We'll find out. We'll find out if it's a bad move. And the clock, I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning, but it is a 30-minute game, as you can see. I am rated 569. He's rated 554, which essentially means we're even. I guess I'd probably have a 52% chance to win. He's got a 48%, but it's essentially an even matchup. He is white though, which in chess is a pretty sizable swing in his advantage. But so far, relatively even game. I've got material. He's got 2 pawns. I've got a pawn and a knight, but he's definitely in more of an offensive position. I do have a minute more on the clock than him, which that can be big, depending on how long this game goes. But yeah, we're just waiting to see what he does. So he can't. Honestly, what he could do, if he throws this in here, and then I take, because I'd have to take. I can't have that kind of pressure in that position. Then he takes again, and then he's Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, let's make sure. I've got a nasty move. But what can he do from here? So he can threaten. Oh, this move is A1. So here's what he's looking at right now. He's looking to check me here. But I've got to move. I'm going to go here. It's going to threaten this piece. But more importantly, it's going to threaten this fork. And there's a lot of possibilities. So if he goes here, then I obviously get the queen. Oh, this move. This move is big. I don't know what he does to respond to this, honestly. He can't put me in check. Yeah, there is no... Well, he could come down here, but I don't know what that would do. Yeah, this is a good move. This is a very good move. If he doesn't... So right now the queen is defending this action, which that's fine with me, I guess. But we can... if we come out here, can we put some pressure across? They can probably kick me out too easily. And And the rooks are they're just completely irrelevant so far. And if he doesn't move the queen, you know, he wants to protect this. We can't go there because he can take and take. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not thinking that many moves ahead. This is just a normie chess game. You know, you see the okay. So that takes away the fork to get his rook in the right corner. But this is an interesting move. Oof. So this move. Oh, can't go there. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't go there because he's got that defense. Yeah, we're just gonna simplify here. You know, I'm up 2 points of material. I'm playing as black. If you're playing as black and you can go for a draw, I mean, I'd like to win, but if you're playing as black and you can go for a draw, it's probably a good move. Okay, so he's that move. Take. Can he go here? No. Can he go back here? No. Yeah, let's get him out of that square. I don't like him being there. I don't like it. Yeah, I got to get him off the board. If we can get him off the board, like I said, we're up 2 points. I've got 2 more minutes of time because he takes a long time, as you can see. Alright, so we've got... I think that's a fine trade. Especially when I'm up. You know, I'm up 4 points of material now, and we're just going to trade. I'll do that all day. Up 4 points, up 2 minutes as black. I mean, simplify the game. Keep trading if I'm up. What am I up? Yeah, I've got 2. Okay, so he's threatening. And we'll... Oh, I almost just made a big mistake. It's a risky move for him, though, because if he loses this rook, if I get a rook and take that, then it's game because he's got nowhere to go. So this is smart move. He can kind of buy himself a little bit of real estate, but he can't take with the rook. So he's probably got to move. Yeah, he can probably go there as well. Either or is fine. Or he could take with a rook if he's feeling really risky, or he could take... Yeah, yep. Okay, so... And check him again. Wonder where he goes now. Probably this square would make the most sense for him. Yeah, yep. Okay. Now, what we're looking at here, so this... I'm going to call them sliders. I like that name more than bishops. That slider's defended. This one can be kind of picked off easily, but he's got to move this one up 1 to get the defense, or it's just mate. Yep, good. This guy knows what he's doing. Now he can't take. He cannot take. Yeah. If he take, he can't even physically take that piece. But that'll just piss him off a little bit. Okay, so he's threatening to take that piece. But if we go here... shoot. Should we go for it right now? Should we have a little bit of fun? Could take this piece and just force a rook right in there. You know what? Let's go for it. He's gonna take back, and we can get active. And then we can get active, but he does have a check here, which gets interesting. Maybe he'll consider that. Yeah, he's got the rook check. If he wants to get a little bit funky. He's thinking hard. He's down 5 points of material, down 2 minutes. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Now the check. Is he going to block with that or slide? Those are his options. And I'm not really sure what he should do. Let me think. He could go there as well, but that's... Then I'm just... If he goes here, then I trade rooks. And, I mean, that doesn't... He's down 3 points of material. And he's down in time. Please stay in all your games you start. Aborting? Why would I abort? Come on. Talking to me about aborting games. I'm in this game right now. If anything, he's going to abort. But yeah, he's in a tricky spot. He doesn't have this rook activated. This slider can only go in one direction. Can't really threaten anything, especially with this piece on with the king on white. I mean, he doesn't really have any motion right now. Okay. What in the world? I have no clue what that move does. What? Maybe there's something I don't understand. Oh, that's a nasty move. Well, let's think it over. So if we go here, he can't go there. He can't go there. Is that mate? Is this mate? Okay, so if it goes, he can't take. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. He can go there, and he... Okay, well, it should be interesting. But that's a nice little move. Yep. Alright, so... Is there something I'm missing here? I don't know what to do. I guess I line him up and then go in, but I'm losing that battle because he's got both of them on that rank. Maybe I kind of screwed myself out of the win with that move. Okay, so the predictable check. And yeah, I'm willing to trade if that's what he wants to do. I mean, I'm up 6 points of material. Okay, so yeah, wait. If I go here, he has to take, and then I go there again. I think I just won. Yeah, I think he... Okay, so I go here. He has to take. Yeah, unless I'm miscalculating this, I think I just... Oh! Yeah. You can't go there because he's... Okay, whatever. Well, I'm still up 6 points. I thought I just won the game. But yeah, I guess not. I mean, it's still a dangerous position for him. Yeah, he can't leave that rook in terms of protecting that last file. And for all you rookies, all you noobs, we're playing the Fildor defense. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure I did it well. Okay, so yeah, this is just going to be a little bit of a bait move. If he takes it, it's a win. But just wanted to experiment with him a little bit. See what he does here. Yes, some problems for him. Can't take. Yeah. Okay, so our options here. If we go here, he can take, and I can take back. And then I've got a bishop in an endgame, which I do like. But can we do better than that? I don't... I mean, that's a winning endgame. Yeah, I think that's an endgame I'm willing to go for. And then to go to queen. So, to promote a pawn. We're going to find out if it works. What? Okay, well, I guess we're just going to do a rook endgame. But he doesn't have a rook. He's just got pawns. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna eat him up. I mean, he's got no defense for this. I'm gonna get this pawn all the way down and get a queen, and then that's just an easy. It's just an easy game. So, yeah, he'll probably resign before the end of it. He's gonna try to take the pawns and promote for me, but it's not gonna happen. Let's see if he resigns. If he's a traditional chess lad. I'm never resigning. I'll tell you that. If you guys watch this series, I'm never going to resign. I'll play to the very last moment. I always think I can win. If I can't win, I can tie. But, yeah, I wonder what he's doing. He's trying to calculate some things, but there isn't much to calculate. Okay. Let's make it quick. And we are about to put him on ice. We are about to put him on... Oh, got to be careful here. You know, you always got to be careful. Because... Well, shoot. You got to keep him in check. Because he's getting to the spot where he might not be able to move a pawn. So don't want to get a stalemate. He wants to chat. We'll accept it. Oh. He's sending a scared face, I think is what that is. So we're going to see what his... And we are going to box him in. He's got to move this. He's got... Oh, I was wrong. He doesn't have to move that. Just got to be careful here. You know, you don't want to make the big mistake. And yeah, he can still move both. Well, only this pawn. And yeah, he's got that. It's getting into an intense endgame here. The pros would have this game finished in a couple seconds, but we are not the pros, as you can see. We're the noobs. I'm the noob. Amir's probably a G. You know what? We're just gonna get 2 queens and simplify this. Because I'm gonna stalemate this game if I don't get 2 queens. Whoa. Does he have a... Yeah, he can move to that white square. He can move to the white square. You gotta be careful. Before you guys start stalemating easy wins, you gotta look around, make sure they can move. Okay, now can he move back? He's got to move back in front of his piece. And he can slide over here. Oh, is this game? I think this is game. What? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. This is getting a tricky situation, boys. I mean, I can't fib to you. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna stalemate this thing. Yeah, he's gonna slip out here. Man, I don't know how to finish this game. I don't know how to finish it. Yeah, we're just gonna go into the classic endgame. Yeah, I'm gonna trade once he gets here. But it's a bit disappointing. Can't finish it off as quickly as I'd like. I don't know what he's thinking about. I mean, promote to the queen, I take, and then we see where things go from there. Yep. And now we are going to take that. He's going to take back. And now we are going to get into the queen endgame. Now, I'm going to be honest. I am not 100% sure how to finish this. I think you have to use the king and then kind of box him in. Yeah. So we force him. We force him further to the side. Oh, here we go. Because he can't cross back here. Yeah, it's like we're trapping a mouse, in all honesty. It's got to go to the green square. Yeah, he's got to go to the white square after that. Oh, shoot. And he's got the white square or the... Yeah, no... Man, this stuff gets tricky, I'll tell you. If I go here, then he's got no legal moves. So let's go here to keep... Yeah, so he's going to go here. Then I'm going to go here. He's got to go... Bam. Yep, and I think we've got him. Put away. Sure hope so. And that is the game. And let's check our game review if they're going to give us anything. Oh, we're going to a new screen. Alright, so I'm Zipper over here. I had 0 brilliant moves, so they're saying I'm pretty... Oh, we can look at the game thing. So he opened up with a lead. A minor lead, up 1.5 materials, or not material, but up 1.5 is nothing. And then around the 10% mark through the game, I took over, and, I missed the mate in 4, I missed the mate in 6, and then I finally put him away. Game review, I had 83.9% accuracy. He had 77.8. I had no brilliant, I had 2 greats, I had 30 best. And I actually had the move that was worse than him. I had 1 miss.
You allowed the opponent to eventually win a queen.
I don't want to hear that.